Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this isn't scary at all. Jeez. All right, so this is a little awkward. Normally when I go up on stage, not that I've gone up a whole lot, I think it's like my fifth time, but I usually have my service dog with me. So I want you guys to use your imaginations here and pretend that I have a nice big service dog beside me. His name is Copper, and he is actually beside me right now. But yeah, so I always talk about Copper and, you know, how cute he is and all that kind of stuff. But obviously that won't work today. So... oh God, now I've already lost my train of thought here. This is horrible. I bring Copper pretty much everywhere with me, and I'm constantly getting stopped. He's a big German Shepherd Husky cross, but he's got like this really cool raccoon tail, which makes everybody want to stop and ask me questions about him, which is cool. One of my big pet peeves, though, or my biggest pet peeves, is when people just randomly walk up and start petting my dog, right? He's got a job to do. He's there to work, and I have severe PTSD, so he's there to help me out. And people are like, oh my God, he's so cute. I just love him. I love dogs. I've always had dogs, and they go on and on and on talking to me about dogs. That's all fine and dandy, but you know what? Like, I love dicks. And I don't walk around just randomly petting people's dicks. Okay? Like, I don't do it. You know? I just imagine myself like walking through Walmart, you know, and just walking to the stranger and be like, oh my God, I love your dick. I love dicks, you know? Like, when I was younger, I had 3 dicks. One of my dicks died though, you know, like. I don't know. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. The first few times that I went up with Copper, I swear my poor dog got PTSD. Like, he was like traumatized by me being up here on stage. So it like, he's my service dog, and now I'm his emotional support human. The two of us just make a really good pair. But I was watching the video, like, of course, like every new comic, I go and I record all of my sets, and so I was watching it afterwards. I swear to God, that dog tried to run for the door. Like, he was like, that's it, I'm out of here, and he went to hide. So yeah, he has severe PTSD because of his mom's obsession with comedy. But it's horrible. I have 4 kids. I have 2 girls and 2 boys. My daughter hates my dog, and this one day we were having this big fight, and she's like, Mom, you know what? You love Copper more than you love me. I said, without missing a beat, I looked at her and I said, well, you know what? Copper has never told me to fuck off. So yeah, that's a no-brainer there. So yeah, my ex-husband and I we're no longer together anymore. You know, we probably never should have gotten married, come to think of it, but you know what they say, opposites attract, right? Like, he had money and I didn't. I was pregnant. He wasn't. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. So anyways, oh, this is embarrassing. I've already forgotten what I was gonna say now. You know, I guess I'm have a bit of stage fright, because last time I was on stage, I got heckled by the refrigerator. You know, most people get refrigerated. Most people get heckled by the audience. But like, there was this bar like beside me, and every single time I would go to say a joke, the fridge on the bar would kick in and nobody could hear me. So I was like, my first time getting heckled was by a refrigerator.
Nice.
Today, I'm a dog groomer by trade, and I was telling a customer, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go on and I'm going to do my first attempt at VR comedy, like stand-up comedy. And of course he did what everybody does, you know, oh, you're a comedian, tell me tell me a joke. I don't know any jokes off the top of my head, but I tried my best to come up with one, and I'll tell it to you in a sec. But as I was going about trying to tell him this joke, my stupid cat was literally meowing beside me as loud as he could every 2 seconds. So I've come to the conclusion, if I'm going to do stand-up, I can't do it in front of refrigerators or cats, because they're both horrible hecklers. So anyways, yeah, the joke I was trying to tell him was that my ex tried to get me back recently with this like lame pickup line. He said, you know, Colleen, life without you is like a broken pencil. It's just pointless. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? It's funny because I kind of thought the same way. Life with you was like a big pen. You're cheap. You're never around when I need you. And you're easily replaceable.
Oh.
God damn.
Anyways, that's all I have for you guys for right now. Thank you so much.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hey. One more time for Colleen. Give it up for Colleen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was really good. All right.